ambition. Grandma wishing you're the best, but it's hard to digest the sound of your chest. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, y'all gonna make me go all out.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the World Cup kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the visiting sideline, that's Dan Quinn, coach of the Commanders. This guy's trying to end the front half of this season on a better note, currently 2-5 on the year. On the other side, the head coach for the Chiefs. This guy's ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week and be the team first guy he is. He'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Third down give to Eckler, and he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, set now, first and 10.
It's a gain of 3, and the Commanders' first down.
They bring the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. He puts some air under it deep down the left, and they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And leading them as he always does. The quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Chiefs.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg for him. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he's going to be blocked out at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First down, Commanders.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels couldn't find a completion on first down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Dive play straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. On the move, hit it right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
It's now 4th down.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Man in motion here. Trying again, following the sack. Eckler on the quick slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now here he goes again. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, the next guy gets a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that, where it's tackle for loss.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Kansas City right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up a 3rd down.
Daniels back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. The 27-yard look here. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's 4A up the middle, and that's about 3. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down run by Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and...
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
It's 4th down.
And going for it with Mahomes. Throw is caught by the back. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Another throw for Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders. About set to begin their drive. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down, Washington.
Come on.
Now Daniels to throw. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Daniels is going to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. And out 3rd down. To throw again, it's Daniels. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Throwing now, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd.
Running it now out of the gun. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. The moving drive, he could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
First down, Commanders.
Daniels now. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 3 now.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Daniels. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Again, Daniels to the air. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a low point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DP knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So just a 1-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the 49ers.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. First down throw, Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks Knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. He's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. They make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Trying to work quickly now. Gets it again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs blow their lead to 8. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. At the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He has it. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pistol down for Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It appears all that prep work and study that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out. Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Xavier Worthy. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's got it near the 10. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now comes the Commander offense for another series. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw. But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you're going to beat it.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong in the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster doing it. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets himself free. Rolling left, buying some time. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Motion man left is Brown. They'll run here on first down. And gets a few on the plunge forward.
Trent McDuffie on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up second down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. On the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. They'll motion the tight end left. Play action now, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They send a man in motion. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they get to him again. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels, 3rd and goal. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 yards. But it's 4th down.
And the defense escapes. And a nice run going. But the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And this is going to get him right up here that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Gray. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
For the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Called in by Gray. And open here. It's second and inches.
Brings up second and inches.
Need to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release and it definitely went to the throw. It's incomplete.
Like enough for nothing.
Still inches to go on third down.
Don't it?
Throwing again. Mahomes. Nakua here. He's got it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Yeah, I was looking at this yesterday. I'm like, this nigga's got this nigga. This bum ass boy lighting the fuck up.
From the red
I can't
zone
not forward like that.
the throw is caught. And they'll advance this down the 5-yard line.
Yeah, that's too
To the line with the clock running.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Someone finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Out of the gun. It's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
What about you? It's pretty fast when we that catch yesterday. Post.
That's what I'm
Punt is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
It's a big thing. Yeah, what do you need? So,
At 32 for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. All right, one more snap to play here.
Nah, I feel like.
huh?
Here he goes, one final shot. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we say so long from Kansas City.
But everybody going up because I keep winning.
That's a little too.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 15, right?
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby. You know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back.
Nobody lives when it's just huh?
Quit stressing, you should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. Know that you know I gave everything.